Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. Here's wishing you all a very happy and prosperous Navratri. Today I have come up with 9 ingredient sweet recipe which you can make for this Navratri. This sweet comes out so delicious and melts in your mouth so well that I'm sure you're going to make it again and again. So without wasting much time, let's begin with the recipe. Now before mentioning the ingredients, I want to say that I have used this small bowl or katori to measure all the ingredients. You can take any bowl or katori, but make sure that you measure all the ingredients in the same katori or bowl. If you want to make a larger quantity of sweet, then you can take a bigger bowl to measure. Okay, the ingredients that are needed are, I have taken 2 cups of sugar. You can increase or decrease the quantity of sugar based on your sweet preference. I have taken 2 cups of milk. Initially, I have taken 2 cups of milk. In case if I need more, I will show it to you. I don't think I'll need more. And then I have taken 1 cup of milk powder, 1 cup of gram flour, 1 cup of badam powder. You don't need to roast it. 1 cup of cashew powder, 1 cup of grated coconut and little less than a cup of ghee. Also, we will need 3 to 4 strands of kesar. If you do not have kesar at home, you can also use cardamom powder. Now, I have heated up a non-stick pan and first I am adding milk. After around a minute, I am adding sugar. Mix it all together until the sugar completely dissolves. To make this sweet, you do not need to worry about one string consistency. All you need to make sure is that the sugar is completely dissolved in milk. In goes 3 to 4 strands of kesar. If you do not have kesar, at this point you can add cardamom powder. Give it a good mix. Meanwhile, I have greased the back side of the plate with oil. You can also grease it with ghee or butter. If you have butter paper or parchment paper, you can use that as well. Our sugar has completely dissolved and the milk is coming to a boil. At this point, I have kept the gas stove in low flame and I am adding milk powder first. And then I am giving it a good mix so that there are no lumps. Even if there are lumps here and there, it's okay, but make sure that there are not too many lumps. Always add the dry ingredients one at a time. Do not add all at once and mix, because if you do that, it will be difficult for you to remove the lumps. That is why I am adding one ingredient at the time and removing the lumps. Now I have added grated coconut. Again, I am giving it a good mix. Once the milk powder and grated coconut are mixed well, I am adding gram flour and repeating the same process, mixing it all together and making sure that there are no lumps. Make sure that your gas stove is on low flame. Next, I am adding badam powder. Now, one thing that you need to remember here is, when you're making badam powder or cashew powder, make sure that you do not overmix it in your blender. If you do that, your cashews and almonds will start releasing oil and it will turn into a paste. We do not want a paste, we want powder. So, use pulse method to mix it and keep checking again and again when you're blending it in the mixer jar. We just need fine powder. Once you get fine powder, just switch off the blender and do not overmix it. Next, we are adding cashew powder. Again, mix it all together so that there are no lumps and we get a smooth mixture. This sweet is great for kids who all the time eat junk and do not like to eat healthy food, because the sweet contains dry fruits like badam, cashew, we have ghee, we have kesar. It's filled with nutrition, so it's a great option. Once all the mixtures are blended together, I am adding ghee little by little. I have added some ghee. And now I'll be mixing it all together. You need to keep mixing it until the mixture separates from the kadai. I'll show you what I'm talking about later. Now I'm adding some more ghee. and again mixing it all together. If you see any lumps, then you can press the way I have shown and remove the lumps. After mixing it for another 2 minutes, I am adding the last batch of ghee. Again, I am mixing it all together until the mixture starts leaving the kadai. I'll show it to you how it will look. See, this is how it looks. The whole mixture starts separating from the pan. Immediately turn off the gas stove and pour it on the greased plate or butter paper. Run the spatula gently on top of the mixture so that you get a smooth layer. Now let the mixture cool down for 50% and then we'll give it a cut. Our mixture is 50% cool, so I am cutting it into my desired shape. You can give shape of your choice, but make sure that you cut it before it completely cools down, because once it's completely cool, it will become hard and you cannot cut. After giving it a cut, I let it cool down completely and now it's time for plating. Guys, it's smelling amazing due to the generous amount of ghee that we have used. If you give this sweet to your friends to taste, they'll be surprised to know that this sweet was made at home. There you go. Our 9-ingredient Navratri special sweet is now ready to serve. Do try this recipe. It's going to melt in your mouth, and let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this recipe. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.